can't do it here. If you're Optic Texas, close it out now. You cannot allow Seattle Surge to see that fortress hardpoint.
All right, let's find out. We've had a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. We'll see how these teams fly into this one already. There go the gruesome twosome. Huke and shotzzy flying into this one. Shotzzy will get down, but Huke remains alive. And at the moment, Optic looking for a push, but they have got players onto A. Are they going to reinforce Huke or B?
Really nice setup from Surge. Accuracy will find the 3 kills to slow everything down. And Surge don't panic, they don't go for Hook. They know he's back there. Yeah, okay, whatever, deal with it. They find the kills in the mid map. They stop him getting any reinforcements. Now for the side of Optic Texas, still concentrating over towards B as well. Simp will find fights there, Dashy and Kitchen. Potential still for B on the cards, that's why Dash is on the walkway, will get dealt with. It's a little bit mixy, to be honest with you. Neither team with map control, but now eventually Optic Texas control of B. Nobody in bedroom for Surge. Dangerous proposition.
And they've got 3 down again. Seattle Surge rebuffing all the pressure and aggression from Optic. And playing their own game, they will not buckle yet.
And I like that from Hook there. Stays alive in bedroom because he knows Surge want to extend out that way. Surge right now only have presence over towards that A side. Optic have got things going on both sides of the map, and things going on over towards A are looking very, very nice. Ghosty will find one, his first kill of the game, but Optic Texas looking to extend that time. Surge are actually having to answer. What's going on over towards B? Dashy's locking that down on his own, will eventually get dealt with, but A, looking like it is going to go over to Optic. We will be extending that time.
They will. I don't think Seattle are going to do much.
Look at the synchronization.
Not a very good restaurant. It only really serves snakes, and I don't think they're that appetizing, but I could be wrong. Now comes the difficult part, though. With A gone, can Optic find a way forward into B? Josie and Simp, it's a horrible gunfight for both sides. Neither able to get the pick first, but Huke will find one onto accuracy on the other side. Pred will get back on a dashy, and the kills start to flow.
Very turtle setup here from the side of Surge. You've got nobody in the flank whatsoever. Now you're going to be pushed back into your spawn. Mac needs to go huge in the middle of the map because Ghosty's found 3 in a row. Big offense here from the side of Optic Texas is as good of a chance as they're likely going to get.
And they've got players on it, they've got bodies ready. Simp trying to find one, he gets it. The trades keep on rolling through, the third tick is increasing. Seattle Center trying to get a huge fight on, Pet gets one. Mac dives in as well, but it's done! Optic find the first attack here on Greenberg Hotel. And Seattle Surge, this is not what they want, it is not what they need.
And Seattle never really had control of bedroom. It was very readable on every single occasion. They find a few kills, let's push bedroom. Every single time. For the most part, it seemed like Hook was waiting there for them to push that advantageous position you want on the defensive side. They never had control. And that is always such a hard thing to try and get back from. You're fighting out from your back spawn. But for the side of Seattle Surge, as far as attacking rounds go, one of the best teams in the game when it comes down to hotel control. 60% of the time they're finding these attacks, they need one here.
Seattle, yeah, I can't even speak. For Seattle, it's going from bad from worse, but the game's not over. I don't want to pretend it is, because it certainly is not. They can find their own attack, they can find the defense as well. And everybody who's a Seattle Surge fan right now is praying that this man goes to work.
Let's see if Pred can get something going here. Nobody alive over towards the bedroom side. Ghosty finding 2 towards the back. But here comes Pred. Ghosty with another, and another as well. That's all 4 dead. Ghosty's screaming in the comms right now, you best believe it. Seattle Surge retreat over towards A. Optic are on the way.
Pred trying to find 2 but can't. And while that first tick will go through, Optic are not letting Sleeping Dogs lie, and they'll get another kill as well. Shotzzy finds it, actually gets that trade back. The second tick will come in now for them. And Optic will slow down.
Oh my goodness!
Huke is locked in.
It's looking like A is going to go over towards the side of Seattle Surge. I was about to say it was the side of Optic Texas. It's felt like everything has been going their way. Fred alive over towards the bedroom side is going to potentially be a catalyst for Surge to get something going here. You can already see the extension from shotzzy. Are they going to call him out? They're going to find him indeed. Accuracy with that kill. Now Surge posturing themselves over towards B, spawning up close to it as well. A good opportunity here for Surge if they can find the kills.
They're looking for Optic. You've got to be careful.
Oh my God!
You're great instead, and they find everything there. Seattle Surge will have to reset. They still have time. All is not lost.
Lives very even. This one is far from done. Mac will find one and look at the flag that potentially could be coming through. Accuracy will be looking to be slow and steady. Sib just kind of playing it like a defensive player here towards the bedroom side, waiting for Optic to make their moves as the rest of his team makes the move over towards the backside. Next few kills are massive for the side of Surge. It's a big win for Sib.
And down he goes to Ghosty. Optic not relinquishing control here for
kill.
a second. Pren finds the kill. They're onto the
Huge
point.
kills.
Actually finds another one. They've cleaned out bedroom. It's going to have to be Dashy to find something here as well. They're going to know where he's located into it, but he is going to get the gunfight. But Pren finds one as well. The first pick is now in for Seattle Surge. They have the body. Shotzzy flying, diving, trying to play his life. Huke finds one with a nade. Shotzzy spraying with all the teammates, and he continues to dive in and be the hero they need. But is he stopping? Of course he is. And Simp will fall as well. Seattle Surge cannot weather the storm.
7v7 in the lives department. It is a huge defensive hold from Optic. Shotzy's just running around the mountain, maybe overheating just a little bit. It's Simp will find him. Good shots from Dashy, but the chow will surely come in. Mac with the grenade. The shot's not good enough. Bruce locking down the back. Give him a second. Not quite. Does get it with a grenade. 5v5.
This basically turns now into a 30-second game of S&D. But they're on 2 ticks away.
That's huge.
Through versus 5. Dashy has to go huge. He has Ghosty with him. But time is ticking. It's gone. And Seattle Surge find that first taste of victory that they have needed in so long. It comes down to the wire. An Optic threw a hurricane at them. But they prevailed. We have a game in our hands, and that should make you smile.
Accuracy speaking to his team. Calm and collected. Still at this stage. One apiece. Really nice attacking round from Surge. It was a little bit more frantic, of course, than Optics, which was a lot more clean. But they will more than happily take that round. Now onto the defensive side. Optic, what's the play? It's looking like a big hit through mid. Surge got the positioning to deal with this. Can they find the gunfights? Can they find a defensive round?
Already a lot of pressure being applied across this map. Optic do have the time on Dway here. Seattle a little bit wary of actually committing to this. You can see they're waiting. And that's probably because they're cleaning out bedroom. They're not going for this straight away. They might even go for it at all. Apart from Mac, who dived in, gets shotsy, but it's probably not going to be enough. The rest of Texas are here in numbers.
And of course, with Accuracy pushing that far up, the numbers for Optic Texas are going to be here. And they're going to be here constantly. Shotzzy will find one on the Pred as the kitchen push now starting to come through. Sib just trying to chip away, but it is looking like it is going to go to the side of Optic Texas. But Surge just trying to slow that down as much as they can. Mac will find one, and that is all. Optic looking like they're going to get a hold of a time extended, a full 2 minutes to have a look at B. And I tell you what, if Dashy keeps shooting like that, they're going to be in a nice spot. But Seattle Surge in a lot better position for the B defense than they were in the previous rounds. They never had bedroom control for the majority of that round. This time around, though, things are looking good. Accuracy staying alive, just trying to stop Optic, find that flank through the spawn of the initial attack over towards A.
Here he goes. The freight train that is Huke. Breathing down the necks of Seattle Surge. Finds the first. Looking for more. He knows he's going to be there. Finds the second as well. Still moving. Still proving why he's so good on this team. As Huke tries to make the hero play. And so many kills found, but no progress.
And Simp goes huge for the squad there. Knows exactly what's going on. That's like 3 kills in a row now for Simp. Will he find any more accuracy to find one and get traded? But Simp was the one who found that kill in bedroom. There was a big engagement with an Optic player. Found it, stayed alive, finds 2 more to hold down the site. The lives well and truly in the favor of Seattle Surge right now, 16-11. And the setup here from Surge looks a lot more comfortable than it has done for quite some time. Dashy going to go for the challenge. It's a big hit here for Optic.
And actually he's running scared. He knows there's bodies there everywhere and he's trying to stay alive. Finds the first one on the Huke. Slowing down the terrible flood of green wall that's coming for him. Preds there arriving. Reinforcements for them as well. And it's got chaotic here towards the back of the spawn. They're trying to find everybody. Ghosty finds another kill. This now bounces on a knife edge. Whoever finds it will shut this one down with time ticking away. But Optic have bodies ready for it. Simp has to play his life in bedroom. It is their ball walking. It is their chance to stay alive. Optic are onto the point. It's still Simp though. He has to be the hero for them, and he will not fall yet.
Still somebody on the point here for the side of Optic Texas. Now Dashy. This will be a big kill to find. Can't get it. Simp still cooking. Gets a little bit overzealous with that one, but he'll take it all day long. 4 lives now for the side of Optic Texas. 20 seconds remaining. This would take something quite special as Pred will find one at the Ghosty. And this should be surged for what feels like the very first time in this series. Somewhat in the lead.
They were calling out for a hero, and Sib arrived. Played bedroom like a maestro. Refused to buckle under the pressure. And they held. Seattle Surge have held. I believe that's 4 ticks that time. Optic have got. Keep an eye on that. It's imperative now for Seattle Surge if they cannot win this next round to get more ticks. And Optic will be doing everything they can to stop them.
But to be honest, attack is really, for the most part, the better side you want to be on. We're going to have a very quick timeout, guys. We'll be back into the game in a second. The game has been paused. We'll be back imminently. Small technical issue, but Seattle Surge 2-1 to the good. And I can't overstate how big that first gunfight that Simp finds over towards bedroom side. He had Mac alongside of him. Mac does die immediately. Simp finds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills in that entire sequence, which is what wins Seattle the round. It is a lead for Seattle at 2-1. Optic up in the series, of course. You guys at home will know that one. 2-0. They've been looking phenomenal so far.
And well, a little bit of an anticlimax as we wait for this game to get going again, but can't be overstated. Sib was the man with the plan. And we have got back into the game. Just a small adjustment of some headphones, I've been told. Nothing too major. Players back at it once again. No, an attack here to Surge. Pred finds 2 as well. Straight onto A, stopping the clock.
Starting to heat up in this game is Pred. Can't find that kill on Dashy though, as Optic now come back over towards A in numbers to try and slow down what is somewhat inevitable on these attacking rounds. Seattle looking good over towards the A side, but Ghosty in his prime position to potentially do something about it. My God!
That is not an easy gunfight to make, and he made it look easy. Accuracy staying alive here towards A. Optic maybe applying a little bit of pressure. They found the first kill here on the Sib. It's going to give them confidence to maybe push his tempo. As shotzzy flies across, he does go down. The rest of them not really being too aggressive. They might just let Seattle Surge have this. Dashy huke have found it. Mac will get 2 back. It's all saved. It's all good here at the major. But still a little bit further to go. They've got 3 ticks. I was going to say they've got 3 ticks. It's almost in. But 1 more tick here will tie it up. It'll go down to lives. 2 more ticks, defense for Seattle. 3 more ticks, game to Seattle.
Mark now on the pinch position. He could be the one that opens things up. Dashy will surely expect this challenge. He doesn't. Accuracy find 1. Ghosty another. Pred will find the kill, and now there's 1 player left inside the bedroom. Of course, it is shotzzy to try and slow things down, but he goes down. Seattle Surge now. Huge opportunity to find a map in this series.
And just the rain of nades coming through for him, and Mac trying to stay alive. His body's flying at them at the same time. They're slowly getting through. Ghosty finds 2. Sib will get 1 back, and oh my goodness, Sib off the top rope guns him out of his trousers. But it's not going to be enough. Seattle do not get the second tick. They get nothing else from it. And Optic can breathe.
They can breathe, but they don't have the map positioning. shotzzy with a big win. Pushing over towards the couch's side now. Pred already on the flank. Hook's ready and waiting. Mac will find another, but still no bedroom control for the side of Optic Texas. Seattle Surge still putting the pressure on over towards B.
Second tick. It has come through as well, but they're not looking for the second tick. They're looking for the win. But shotzzy arrives. Accuracy will find 1 more. shotzzy gets out with 2 health. Goes to the gunfight as well. Down he goes. Seattle Surge. They're now hitting at the same time. Huke will fall. Pred has arrived. And that is going to be Seattle Surge taking the control away from Optic. They waited until map number 3 to hit the afterburners. But they